What's going on, guys? Excuse me, long time no see. I didn't stream all week. What are you guys doing with yourselves? Hopefully you've been able to be staying busy. If you're watching this now or in the future, be sure to hit that like and subscribe. It helps me a ton, okay? And I just wanted to say a big shout out for two things. One, we sold our first chest burster, guys. Rock on. It's already been shipped to the customer. They are happy. And then two, we made it over 10,000 viewers on TikTok. So TikTok, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. We did it. I really appreciate all the love. It's been an interesting ride. Sup, Glitch? How's it going? This week has been crazy across the board. Okay, I had just had a meeting that ran super long.
That is one big pile of shit.
What's going on? River Willow, what's going on? So yeah, sold a chest burster. Made it over 10,000 followers on TikTok. Thank you again. And yeah, the week has been pretty nutty. Okay, I'm not going to lie. You threw up in a Goodwill. Oh, God, that doesn't sound good. So, I'm sorry. I hope you're feeling better. So, guys, tonight we're going to get started. Did they try to charge you $30 for it? What do you mean charge me? They definitely took some of the money. Yeah, that's what TikTok does. Or not TikTok, Etsy. That's what Etsy does. I don't know what I got charged. But they tried holding my money because it was a big sale. My first sale, and it was huge.
Time to nut up or shut up.
There's some suspicious activity going on your account. I'm like, what? Because I fucking sold something? Don't bite you. So as you guys know, we were making the appliance for Kai's face, the Terrifier face. So I actually took a live cast of Kai's teeth because the Terrifier has some big teeth. The one thing I did not prep for this stream was the fact that I was going to need pictures of Art's teeth, the character's teeth. I totally forgot to grab some pictures before stream started. So I'm going to do my best by memory to get what I need. Want my teeth? I got a cast. I heard that. Milo, how things been? So first thing we have to do is I already took the life cast and I put them inside these UltraCal trays. So we got to pop them out of the trays are like rubber. We got to pop them out and then move on to the next step. So let's start with that, okay? So we life casted them. I'm going to be posting videos. I took some footage of the process so you guys can see what's up with that. And then these are not my best teeth life casts. I've done much better before, but these will work for what we need them to, okay? So in theory, without breaking them, we should be able to just pop them out of these trays. Yo, TikTok, I hope everyone's having a great day. You want my teeth? If I had projects that you and I were working on together and I needed a copy of your teeth, I absolutely would. But look at that, bam, teeth in a tray. Adorable. Look at how shiny that backside is. Look at that. Look at that shiny. UltraCal will get like glass. So that's actually really cool. I'm really happy with that. Look at that super shine. You got some nice chompers. All right, let's do this. Let's do this next one here. I don't know if anyone out there's ever had their teeth cast other than Willow, but it's an experience. I would say doing it for like effects related reasons is probably a little less terrible than doing it for like dental reasons, but I've never had it done by a dentist, but I've had it done many times, like in a studio setting. Sometimes the alginate will literally create such a suction on your teeth that if your gums aren't healthy, it'll literally make them bleed as you pull them off. It's pretty nasty. So there we go. We got some chompers. They're a little, I have them a little misaligned. I'm assuming it's like that. Let me move some of this up. You think you could turn the music up a little louder? I can wait, do you want it quieter? Just have to say I want a little quieter. That's all you have to say. Let's see, actually, would it be... Yeah, it'll be here. Just turn it down. There, bam. Music turned down. Jeez. So there you go. Bam. I turned it down. Are you feeling better now? All right, bam. Okay, so. Yo, Shift, what's up? So I wanted to go over, guys, if you ever want to do your own fake teeth or whatever, there's some pretty cheap ways to do it, okay? Oh, the sculpt is pretty much done. It's pretty much finished. So yeah. Oh crap, I forgot to buy to go grab them. Actually, 10, I figured. Gotcha. Hey, give me a quick second, guys. I'm gonna go grab the package for this stuff so you actually know what it is. Give me a real quick second. Bam. And we're back. Never ever finished, just gotta abandon it. Wait, what are you abandoning? Don't abandon anything. Okay, so this stuff's actually pretty cool. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it or heard of it. I think it's called dental plate wax, basically. So this is used by dentists to take your bite print. So I don't know if they're still doing it this way with 3D technology being what it is, but back in the day, at least, they would take this, they would shove it in your mouth, and they would tell you to bite down on it, right? And it would leave behind a bite print. So the idea being is that once they ended up at this stage with your, excuse me, with your plaster or whatever versions of your teeth inside the contraption, I forget what it's called, but it's this thing that holds these pieces that allows them to adjust it to accurately recreate your bite. And when you're not there, they need a reference to know what your bite is, right? So they would use these bite plates. They would line them up and do that. So, but interestingly enough, you can use these to make cheapo dentures too. So that's what we're doing today. Oh my God. Dental casting feels like an assault. Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Whoa. Damn. The worst part is you might want to like, it does make you gag quite a bit getting your teeth casted. Teach what's going on. So so you can take this stuff here, you can fold it, and then you can literally press it into your own teeth. You don't even have to have a life cast of your teeth, which is what this is right here. Okay, so we did this to our model. Now I have to find which is which. I'm guessing, yeah, these got to be tops. And these got to be tops. Yeah. So the reason I did this was because I wanted to be able to work on these without, excuse me, deforming the insides of these. So I wonder... no, I mean, it could be. Hold on one second. Yeah, these are bottoms. Is this a top? Yeah, bottom's top. Okay. All right, we're gonna have to shave off some of the gum area right here, okay? Once we get it on there, I'll show you guys the next step here. I'm pretty sure that this wax is basically just paraffin wax. I know that the stuff we're going to be using in a little bit is. Maybe we should bust out the alcohol torch. So we press these onto someone's like live teeth, right? But you could also, if you just had the life cast of their teeth, you could just use that, right? And then you're up with all these little lovely wax bits. To line it up correctly here. Think like that, maybe? There it is. And this stuff is like very sensitive. It's very sensitive to your teeth, right? You had a, how am I doing? I'm doing all right. This week was pretty crazy, but I am doing a lot better, okay? Bam, like that. Axel, thank you for the follow. So I'm pushing this down a little bit more to fit onto the teeth. Like so. Bam. There we go. Okay, we might need to take, looks like we might need to take a little bit more off here. It's looking good. Thank you. It's coming along for sure. The sculpt is pretty much done. We just got to make the teeth and then mold it. I have to tweak out on the sculpt, honestly. I really do. Bam. Okay. That just looks like gums, right? The wax I was talking about? Yeah, this is called dental plate wax. Believe it or not, this is the same stuff. I don't know why it changed so much color, but it is the same stuff. And I don't know if I answered me, though. I'm doing good. Just been a crazy week. I hope you're doing just as good. Actually, no, fuck that. I hope you're doing better. All right, let's take care of this. So when working with wax, having an alcohol lamp is super, super useful. So we're going to go ahead and set this up. I've only used this a handful of times before, but they're super awesome if you're working with anything that's sensitive to heat and you want to use tools to sculpt it, like wax, for example. So I use 99% isopropyl, but I'm pretty sure you can get away with using 60%, 50%, whatever you want. Hey, I get more sometimes than I get others. Then I get people complaining about how loud the music is because they can't handle it. But, you know, might be it. Sometimes I'll have hundreds of people watching. Other times I'll have like 2 or 0, you know? I'm used to it. But I do it for me. For sculpting and making mold boxes. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, what's going on here? Stop with that. That might also be the reason. Cool tools make it a breeze. Yeah, for sure. All right, let's fill this up. I actually bought a few different things to work on this project. This I bought many years ago, but just a heads up, guys, you can pick these up on Amazon. I think for like less than 10 bucks, maybe like $5 or something like that. Again, we don't need a ton. Regular ISO. Yeah, we use 99% ISO here at the studio, so I have just a literal crap ton of it laying around. So that's what I use. Like I said, maybe even safer to just use a lower percentage, but that's what I got. Yeah. I don't even know if they make, I don't know if you can make 100% ISO. I don't know. And sometimes it can take a while to get it to come up into here, so I always just cheat and spritz just a tiny bit down there. There we go. Just have to occasionally remind it to not be terrible. 99.3, dang. Yeah, the flash, how quickly this stuff flashes off is pretty nutsy. God. Come on. Just give it a couple more seconds here. Here, I'll put Steve over here, guys. As long as we don't light him on fire, we'll be all right. Lamp oil. Yeah, probably. Jeez. Sorry about that. Not used to working with the, I'm not used to working with my phone so close to my workspace. I honestly think the phone doesn't like it doesn't like how close, or all the white in the foreground. That would be my guess. So again, something like this. It's also trying to focus on that face over here. So I'm gonna put that over here. Yeah, I'm really not trying to start any fires, guys. The crazy thing about these alcohol lamps is, like, they don't produce a huge flame. It's just, like, the smallest flame, right? Thanks for the likes. You know what? It helps. And then this controls just like how up or down your wick is. All right, so let's hope we're not starting any fires, no leaks. Jules, thank you for the follow. Bam. That's it. That's all she wrote. That's what you get. And then you can kind of just like leave it going. Well, not, you know, obviously indefinitely. Damn. It's a whole lot of legs. But the whole idea is that you can just like put your tool, you know, into it and use it to cut through wax and stuff, right? Or in the case of why I did it this time was just to kind of lightly just add a little bit of a seal there because it started breaking. And this stuff is very low temp, right? Extremely low temp. I actually bought some other stuff. I don't know if I'm going to open that up right now or not, but I bought a small desktop hot plate and tiny little stainless steel cups for this stuff. So, plate wax, zero chance. Thank you so much for sharing the live. Plate wax, the stuff I showed up earlier, the pink stuff, you can get that online. Pretty cheap, pretty inexpensive. I got this online. I want to say it was 10 bucks maybe, something like that. Paraffin wax. You can use candle wax. You can absolutely use candle wax. The problem is it's actually really hard to find like good old crappy candles anymore. You find a lot of like soy candles, organic candles. I don't think they will work that well. You almost want like the cheapest candles you can find. So, and then when you look those up, they're mainly made out of paraffin wax. So this is a giant chunk O paraffin wax, right? And voila. Sweet, sweet, sweet paraffin wax. I'm just going to tip this down because I need it to focus a little bit better. So like an example you might do here is you heat up, you know, your tool or whatever, blam. This is really popular for, if you know anyone who does, is it called lost wax casting and things along those lines, alcohol lamps are really popularly found in jewelry stores and things along those lines. The $1 store candles that have yeah, dude. Yeah. Scentless, yeah, that would be perfect, yeah. The heat doesn't get you too far, I'm not gonna lie. You have to keep like going back. Now technically I could just carve off like a piece of this, right? Without heating up the tool. Does get a bit tricky to work with here. But that is why I have the little heat lamp here. So a much faster way to get a chunk, obviously, is just to physically carve off a big chunk of it like so. Bam. I might actually use those little cups right now. A double boiler works best. I use paraffin to wax dip my synthetic target whips. Oh, there you go. Wait, I'm not sure I know what a synthetic target whip is, but hells yeah. And yes, I'm holding this with my hands. If it gets too warm, obviously I'll take... Aww. And then I snuffed it out. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm I'm gonna put this in the heat box. But yeah, double boiler would work probably much better. We'll just kick up the heat box. Bam. Like a bullwhip made of 550 pair. Jeez. Okay. So the hard part here is I need to mark where the center is. Need a coffee cup warmer? Yeah, that wouldn't be terrible. Yeah, I bought a plate top. What's it called? Like a hot plate for my desk. But everything about my stream today is last second, so I haven't had a chance to set it up yet. A double boiler, I think. Yeah. What gauge do you use? I'm lost. What? I don't know if that question was for me or not. For the wax 22, 24. I'm looking right now. I don't see any gauge on the wax. I'm using this stuff. So, I don't know. It just says, well, this stuff is 22 pieces, wax sheet. Yep, I'm not going to find out a ton of information about this, unfortunately. Yo, funny guy, what's going on? I don't like that either, so... God, I forgot how tricky it can be getting used to working with wax again. This is like gonna be how I burn myself too. There it is. So this is the paraffin wax, guys. This stuff appears to kind of be a little bit more moldable in your hands, a little bit easier. So we're probably going to start off with teeth bigger than we need them to be, right? And then kind of sculpt them down to be more of the size we need. I'm first trying to make just like a even chunk. So I just made like a little square of paraffin wax. And cut it in half. I'm gonna put these back in there, in my little steel container that I'm gonna put back into the heat box. Is the drawback with wax is that obviously as soon as it cools off, it becomes pretty difficult to move around, right? So now I'm going to put one spot here and one here for the teeth. Bam, 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 bam. Crystal, what's going on? Greetings. Sorry you guys can't really see what's happening because of my big stupid hands. But I'm basically just sculpting very generalized teeth shapes right now. And then it'll go on something like, ah! Or we might need this piece to actually fully cool down. So if you guys want to see, just something like that. Just something like that. I feel like you've missed a bit. Probably just a wee bit. We're making fake dentures, like fake teeth for our makeup. We're doing it a very cheap way, which is just using paraffin waxes to do. A method that honestly kind of was standard practice. I don't want to quite say standard practice, but for many years for stage makeup, on the cheap, you can do this, right? So you get your life cast, you put your dental wax down to create the denture part that fits on to the actor's to their teeth. And then you literally go through and you take other types of colored wax and apply them and melt them together and then sculpt them with one of these fancy alcohol torches and hot metal tools. That answered your question too, funny guy. Now, I don't remember exactly what Art's teeth look like from the movie Terrifier, right? But it should be pretty close. I know he's got big, weird, sharp teeth, okay? I do know that. All right, so how am I going to do this? Let's do this. Something like that. Just put the tooth on the end, right? And we'll hover this over the torch just to liquefy it a little bit. That work? Nope, a little bit longer. It's gonna take some practice. Don't think we can use that. Better yet, we're gonna torch this. And tweezers will help. Let us first cool this tooth down real quick. pan as I drop the tooth. Okay, that's going to make life a little bit easier here. Let's do this now. Come on. Oh my God. Like I said, this is gonna, it's been a while since I've done this. You got filtered? That's no good. I mean, if you, you should, like, if you have the chance to not do it this way, and you actually have, you know, the ability to live cast someone, sculpt in a clay medium, do a silicone mold, and all that fun jazz, make actual acrylic dentures, one should do that. This is just like, if you got the time and you want to mess around and you don't have a huge budget. Although I'm sure practice, you know, if you were doing this all the time, you'd probably get pretty good at it. I don't sculpt in waxes very often, so it takes some getting used to. And you gotta be careful too, because unlike you know, clay, if you wipe off a very hot tool on, you know, your pants, it can hurt. So don't do that. It sounds like I do speak from experience, yes. Perhaps even momentary ago experience. Oh, so yeah, TikTok. Supposedly, I got my 10,000 followers, so I should be able to start streaming from my desktop soon. I just have to go and spend some time figuring out how to do that. Yeah, thank you. And I bought a type of paint additive that will actually allow me to paint, supposedly, wax. We'll see. We'll see if that works. It's a convenient height to leave one tooth there for a second. Where did that other tooth go? All right, we're definitely gonna want to let this heat up real quick. So the next one we're going to put right next to that. The good news is the Terrifier art, art from the movie, he actually gains quite a muzzle from the dentures they have him wearing. So if these project out a little bit, it's not going to be the end of the world. Might be a bit uncomfortable to wear, but the projection we'll get out of the muzzle will play into the look. And torch it too much and it wants to drip away, so we gotta be careful here. We don't want it to drip away. It's one individual tooth. We got the other tooth cooking here. This is that other cube we made that should be about the same size as that tooth. It's just very tricky to sculpt it. They're very slippery. I mean, it's not like it's wax, right? Slendy's Proxy, thank you for the follow. I don't know if you're even watching or followed because of something else. So it's going to go right there, right? At least we're going to try and get it to. Did I have reference? No, I mentioned earlier, I forgot to grab reference pictures. I kind of remember his teeth. I think they're just big, pointy, and sharp and mean looking. We'll get close, okay? And then once I get some reference pictures, I'll refine them a little bit. Definitely working backwards. Stop with the flashiness, please. Please, light. If I do this, will it help? It did, actually. It helped. Guess we're just doing mood lighting. Okay. So just like last time, we get to finagle around the frickin' tooth. So obviously one is longer than the other. They're different shapes. We have to obviously fix that. I might generally say screw it and try to just get all the teeth on there and then go from there. But in the interest of trying to move forward on seeing the different parts of this process on stream, I'll kind of work on them a little bit more one by one. Again, I think the last time I did this, I was like 8 years old. I don't remember exactly all the issues with doing it this way, so I'm kind of remembering them now. Thankfully, the character that we're building the makeup for, from my memory at least, does not have the best dental hygiene. Nothing is more fun than cleaning up a bunch of wax, too. That's gonna suck. Additive sculpting for sure is going to be trickier with wax because you have to heat up a piece to put it on, right? Okay, now they're a little bit more even. Not straight. He needs braces, okay? This character needs some braces. All right, let's melt the backside so it stops bending. Or where we want to grab. Here, we'll just do this. If you've joined the, I don't, actually, yeah, I don't have another device. If you can send them on the Discord, I have my Discord open on my streaming PC. If you were so inclined, that's pretty awesome, but you don't have to. I'm pretty sure, am I way off? Is that why you're saying? Are they not at all big, sharp teeth? Are they duller? Man, I just watched these movies too. You'd think I'd remember. Okay, so what am I going to do? I need to heat this one up and move it a little bit. Or I can just manhandle it. There we go. Operation Manhandle, a success. See on Insta, they're big, crooked, more square. Okay. They're crooked, you say? More square. Are they? I swear. Okay, hold on. I should be able to bring up my Insta here. What is this thing going in? This is going in a human mouth. Messages. Crystal, thank you so much. You're awesome. Accept. Damn. Show me the pictures. Use the latest version of Instagram app to see this type of What? I'm on the computer. Is it not going to let me see images on my computer? It's telling me to... Wait a second. It's telling me that I have to use the latest app. Whatever. Currently, we are working on an appliance, or a makeup look for, apparently I'm way off. But you know what? I'm going to put all the teeth in there anyways, okay? Even if I'm way off, we're still putting teeth on this thing, okay? Do I have a dental background? No. No, I do not. Just effects. And, you know, a good, like, again, if you guys have watched my streams before, I've done actual denture sculpting with, like, Chavant clay and mold making and stuff like that. This is just, like, a cheap, fun way you can tackle making, like, fake dentures, is just using dental wax and paraffin wax, you know? Artistic, like, your take on it. No, I do want to try and match a little bit better. I will take a look at those pics, though, for sure. No, it's for this this sculpture I did over here. Hold on. That guy right there. It's an appliance. They're going to wear these. It's based on a character called Art from the movie or just Terrifier 1 and 2. All right, let's at least get the other teeth on there. Okay, let's do that. You're a dental hygienist. Nice! Excuse me. I do, like I said, I know that his mouth is all messed up. I know that they're big teeth, but even the pictures I have of him don't have, they don't show, because I specifically looked for pictures where he wasn't smiling. Like, here, hold on. Like all these pictures, right? Like that. Well, you can kind of see him in that, but even then, it's, you guys aren't losing quality. Like, it's just a bad quality photograph. It's hard to see. This one, no smile. I was so prepared for my sculpting stuff. I got tons of these, no smiles. What's interesting is that when you do look at this one, look how much his mouth juts out from the teeth. So the dental appliance that they gave him for the film definitely gave him more of a muzzle. In the meantime, oh, I don't want that to get too hot. I was actually talking earlier. I don't even think people probably do a ton of if they do, well, I know they do life casting still to some extent. I imagine 3D scanning and stuff like that has gotten pretty popular. Diane, thank you for the follow. Innocently following while working on monster teeth, not to end up being bombarded by very strange TikToks in their feed, I promise you. So again, paraffin wax is really nice because it stays pretty soft. Like, I'm pretty sure without any heat, you could actually bring paraffin wax to a malleable point just by the warmth of your body. All right, we're gonna flatten this piece out, put it back under the heat lamp for a second. We'll add 2 more teeth, then we're gonna add some gums in either way. Where's my wax? There it is. To do that, I'm just gonna make like little sculpting strips, basically, or like little sculpting. I don't know if you can call them rods. It'll be kind of like soldering, right? Like laying it down and trying to add more gum. Charms, thank you for the follow. Also, guys, thank you so much for all the likes. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, it's nice and toasty. So same deal as last time. Let's just make like 2 little squares that are roughly the same size. So I just made one like cube, and I'm just going to cut this in half. Put one there, take the other one, and again, just try and sculpt like a tooth shape. It looks like we have our work cut out for us resculpting these to be more Terrifier-like once I get some reference pictures. Biggest mistake, don't ever tackle projects without your reference pictures. I got 800 other things ready for stream today in a whirlwind of trying to get things ready, and I totally forgot the reference pictures. Shame, shame, shame. Luckily, my model is local, so I could just take another, you know, and I have their teeth right here, so I can just do another casting, do a whole other set if I want to. Okay, I'm getting a little bit braver now with pushing these. So even if this isn't the Terrifier teeth quite the way we want them, right guys? We'll get them close. And also no, I'm nowhere near happy or done with these. This is merely the beginning. Charms, thank you so much for the finger heart. What a weird finger hurt, you know? I don't know. Saying it out loud just sounds weird. I don't know. I have to make a new live goal, guys. My original live goal was make 10,000 followers, and then you guys helped me, so come up with some more goals. Damn it. This is absolutely such a strange experience. What I've been so used to now for years, sculpting with clay, going to wax is it's trippy. Alejandro, thank you for the follow. See, and that's what I was afraid was going to happen. Damn it. Making dentures, kinda, yeah, cheap way, the cheap way with wax. Don't suggest this unless you absolutely must make them on the cheap, or someone is going to be very far away. Send a Discord request. Do you have to request a Discord? Hold on a second. Pending, but blam! Friends now. Yeah, usually you should make them out of, you know, acrylic and stuff like that. Makes life a lot easier. Yeah, well, we wouldn't want it to not strobe, right? I just accepted the request, by the way. Should be all right now. Well, one of the things, so paraffin wax is obviously pretty clear, right? So technically, if you use like a household candle wax or something, you might be able to get it in like a already like teeth colored pigment, right? That's why I bought the paint. And see how this is like chipping off too, so that's gonna be an issue. We're gonna have to fix that. Yes, I did. Yep. We did the live casting the other day. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it's Friday. We did it yesterday. I knew that was gonna happen. You dirty rat. Hold on 1 second, guys. Where is my... Yeah, I'm actually like super not happy with these casts. I've done much better, but every part of this project has been just for like for the funsies and just like getting it done, right? Do silversmithing and we'll try to make my own denture. There you go. I have food grade paraffin or canning wax. I don't even know. I just bought like paraffin wax. Books from the library. There you go. Yeah. No, I buy all this was bought, like the whole point of this was to do it as like cheap as possible. So you can use candle wax. I've literally done it with candle wax. You can do that. But whatever you have access to, you know. Where's my torch? There it is. I should have been ready with the tooth. I remember when I was a kid doing this stuff was the most fun. Are you, is it frozen? Shouldn't be frozen. I'm gonna say it's just you. Hola. That's my extent of being able to say words. Tony, thank you for the follow. Do I ever show my face is totally shown right now on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, technically Facebook. Whoa! The Mini Mad Cat has hosted. Thank you for the host. That's awesome. Has been playing with you. Yeah. The only reason so here's the thing. When I stream on TikTok, I always thought to myself when artists stream, like, they have to show their work, but people probably want to see them. But you kind of have limited space to be able to show stuff, right? So I was like, you know what? I would rather be able to show up close of what I'm doing. If you guys want to jump over to any of the other platforms, you can do so. Thank you for the follow. Oh, there's tons of different grades of paraffin, right? So like, but I'm definitely, I know a great many things about like special effects materials. Where my knowledge ends is waxes. I know a little bit about some sculpting waxes, but even those aren't designed for this, right? And actually, my face is only, I guess, kind of showing because I had to turn off one of these damn lights. So my face is all in the dark and now it's in the shadows. We're mood streaming today, guys. Oh, no, who said you could fall back that far? Really interesting to see someone sculpting something intended for putting in their mouth. Yeah, I sculpt things that are intended for being put on all different types of things. Discord too. Hey, no, I appreciate it. Look at you. You're helping. Here we go. Discord for the win. There we go. That's what's up. That's what's up. Can I zoom into that? Wait a minute. I gotta go. I think I can open in browser. Yeah, okay. Oh, they're little. They're like little. Are they? What is going on with his teeth? I'm more disturbed now than I was before I knew what they looked like. They are crooked and they're all messed up for sure. They're little. Well, he's got a big smile. He's got a big smile, okay? Eric Day 56, thank you for the follow. Am I assuming that correctly? Yeah, no, these are going to be put into the mouth of the person wearing, for those of you guys don't know who didn't see, we were sculpting that appliance. It's the character from the Terrifier. So once the makeup's done, we will and we have the teeth, which apparently don't look anything like what I'm working on, but these will be used as like the teeth that they can wear, right? They are crooked, aren't they? What could I do? I can fix that. I can fix this. See, to me, it looks like Maybe. It's kind of hard to see. The texture is phenomenal. Yeah, he came out really cool. I'm really happy with the sculpt. There's some things we have to fix. But I'll do that probably off stream, maybe. I don't know. It's a pretty simple face, right? Slub Shrub, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at those more up close, but you are correct that they're crooked and shit. Alright, that's what I'll do. The first thing I'll do is just add smaller teeth, but what I want to do right now. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? I say. Yeah, guys, I was trying so hard to get so much further on these projects, but this week, last week, between the photo editing and just a bunch of other stuff going on with the day job, haven't been able to move any of these projects very far ahead. I have made some pretty funny little TikToks, though, okay? I'm not sure how I get hosting works yet, but did something pop up when I brought my peeps? Yes, it did. And by the way, yeah, I appreciate that. I'm a little new as well as far as like the hosting and all that goes for sure. I know it's similar to rating, but not over on other like streaming platforms. What were you streaming prior to said hosting? Camera, you're supposed to be auto-focusing? Pretty sure. There we go. Thank you. Miniatures painting Fallout minis. Nice. I love Fallout. One of the earliest maquettes I ever sculpted. It's garbage. Don't ask to see it. I don't even know if I have pictures. Was a Brotherhood of Steel sculpture. I shouldn't say it was one of the earliest. It was the first time I tried to like seriously sculpt something. It went poorly. I actually know a friend, not a friend, like a colleague I knew who sculpted a full-size Deathclaw trophy mount thing. It was really cool. I wanted to buy it so bad. I did not, but I have pictures of it. It was really neat. So we're gonna add gums here, but I'm just kind of drawing roughly, or scraping in, if you will, just kind of roughly where I'm gonna want to put them. Fallout has so many cool characters and creatures and stuff like that. Went to cosmetology school with high hopes of doing SFX makeup. Yeah, depending on what cosmetology school you go to, they might even have some classes and side stuff like that. Fortunately, like, I don't know, good effects programs, there's only like a handful of them even in the country that go over anything beyond, frankly, stuff like I'm doing right now. Just like the cheap kind of kit bashing your way through a look, you know? if you can get to a chance to go to a school that is like years and does almost treats it like work, that's what you want to aim for. I think the Art Institute of Pittsburgh, obviously the Savini School. I think there's maybe one or two other ones. Not a big need for that in Kentucky. Oh, yeah, that's probably true. A buddy of mine lives in Kentucky. Actually, spent a few different times I visited Kentucky. You need to do more kit bashing. Kit bashing's fun. It's a good time. Never too old. Never too old, okay? Oh, wow, this is going to be tricksy. It's going to be tricksy, guys. All right, yeah. Here's what I want to do. I wonder if I can... I'm going to totally cheat. Let's see if this works. We know that's not going to stay, right? We all know that's not going to stay. Like, that's not going to stay like that at all. Ingenuity, though, right? Am I right or am I right? I mean, it's kind of on there. This fucking... All right, maybe you do want to invest in a better alcohol bottle or alcohol lamp, maybe? I don't know. This one's giving me issues. We're gonna let that one... I need to let this, like, I don't know, absorb more or something. Hold on. Where's that spray bottle at? There it is. So much flame going on in here. I don't want to be spraying alcohol all over the place, okay? I may or may not have had an experience of starting a fire that exact same way. All right, let's see here. What if I did something like... Paraffin. Yeah, this is what the teeth are made out of, is paraffin. Just paraffin wax. So that is also the problem, is that this damn thing keeps moving. So, do I have any alcohol on the table? I don't think so. Hold on 1 second, guys. Reaching. Yeah, guess what? You're gonna stick now. Sounds like a disaster waiting to happen. Yeah, you know it. We're being very, very careful. I'm a bit old for that now. Probably creatively cursed B? That says B. They seem to be staying a bit better now. I wonder if the fact that this might chip off might be to our benefit. Nope, not going to be to our benefit. It's going to be definitely... It's definitely got some messed up chompers, guys. So this will be a little bit closer to what it looks like, maybe. But we also have to shorten the teeth as well. I'm dying to see it. We won't get to it tonight, but I bought that acrylic paint additive that supposedly it says lets it like turn acrylic paint into something that will stick to wax. I'm not buying it. You would buy a Mask of Darkness from Legend. I actually know someone who sculpted a really amazing bust of Legend or Darkness from Legend. It's actually really, really cool. I'm pretty sure CFX or SPFX or Immortal Masks, they've got to have a Darkness from Legend mask by now. We are sculpting some creepy mutant teeth in a method I don't usually do, but it is a fun, like, old way of doing teeth. Like stage teeth were done this way and stuff like that. It's just using wax, right? So it's like dentures, but very, they don't last very long. They're not designed for long usage. For a makeup effect that we're doing, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie Terrifier, but we have this appliance and we need to make teeth for it. So that's what we are doing. And not for nothing, guys, this whole sticking it in the melted chunk of paraffin seems to be working pretty well. Right, I think the alcohol lamp might be good now. I don't know. Art is hilarious. Art aimed. Yeah. We gotta shoot off. Have a good one. Yeah, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate it. Good luck. I'll have to check out your stream after I get off. Hopefully you have a good night. What more do I have to do to keep this thing going? Keep it really low, maybe? There's got to be a trick for these things. Catch you next time. Yeah, for sure. What's up, bro? Yo, Lucas, what's going on? Long time no see. You're killing it, man. Your chest bursters are sick. Yeah, thank you, dude. Hope things are going well with you, man. Hope life's been treating you well. This is giving me an idea with my Warhammer minis. Wax brazing. There you go. Bam. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Dude, the sad thing about that chest burster is I actually made it like 4 or 5 years ago, and I'm just now making it for sale. Like, that's how long it took to work out all the kinks. Only recently did I figure out how to make it like posable and shit. It's good. Doing a lot of digital sculpting and 3D printing. Yeah, I think I've seen some of that stuff. Maybe on Instagram, I want to say. That's awesome. Dude, I still have avoided 3D printing and stuff like that, like the plague. I have officially messed around in it enough to be like, okay, I could get into this. And then I was like, but I miss sculpting. There's a couple I've really learned to respect 3D printing and sculpting for really geometric shaped things, for sure. Hard edges, stuff like that. Because you can sculpt it. It just takes so freaking long. Right now, we're just building up, guys. We're going to be taking this back down, but really the denture piece is very thin, so we need to add a little bit more to it for the gums, right? So that's what we've been doing. Let's move that out of the way. I'm just doing this part to kind of try and merge some of the waxes together. Now we're going to let that cool off for a second. So this really bright pink area will actually turn this color, right? When it's done. When it's like cooled off, right? This stuff is so low temp though that it does take a little bit. So we're gonna advance things. Getting gnarly in a good way. I know, right? So gnarly. Been hit with rheumatoid arthritis. Damn. Yeah, I feel like the last time we talked, you might have mentioned that. I'm sorry, man. That really sucks. Does that mess with you on the actual, like even on the computer maybe, like, right? With like having to use the mouse so much and stuff like that, right? Do you get to at least wear like a brace or something? Evan, thank you for the follow. It's all difficult. I don't know. Quit. So I'm doing what I can. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. What's you got any current projects you're working on? You need a little brush. There we go. These little wax flakes out this bitch. I'm actually making horror themed lighter sleeves. Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah. I've wanted to do. I have a couple of horror themed book sleeves. I'm sure you can imagine a couple of them that I want to work on. One of them's already done a ton. I really want to do a Necronomicon. But with the success of the chest burster, I might have to make a partner for it. So it's just a huge project undertaking. I got a billion other undertakings right now. I think we might have to add some more of the pink wax in between these teeth here. I want the gums to go down in between. I'd totally be interested in some of those lighter things if I still was a smoker. But god damn it. The vape got me, bro. The vape got me. Get up under there. Yeah. What's interesting is I'm actually convinced now that I've been working with this for what, not 2 hours now, and it's been a long time since I've done this type of thing. I'm pretty convinced you could actually get a really effective look if you were willing to take the time to really work on it, just using this wax, right? Just kind of seeing how it's just now kind of coming out. It's getting there. It's getting there. let's give it a quick torch and see what we got. Still thinking that one, the teeth meaning the gums, gotta be deeper. Okay, let's cool. Let's cool it down. Chill out. Okay, we're going to try and add some between the teeth because apparently that's where we need it the most. No, get in between the teeth. Or you know what? Get on the teeth. That's fine. Go ahead and do that. There we go. Okay. Okay, now we need the exacto blade. What? What? That's some goddamn shenanigans if I've ever seen it. Wait, what did I say to that? Whoa. TikTok is just done. I'm pretty sure my phone just died. Well, okay. Well, shit. My phone put up a good fight. Damn. Guess it's just you and us, guys. Just us. No, you're not gonna fall off like the last ones did, okay? We're making you stay. You've now become one with the other gums. Yo, what up, Joel? We sculpted a life cast. We sculpted a makeup this thing here. This is art is from the movie The Terrifier, and so I need teeth to go with it. So we're sculpting some fun wax teeth that are based on Art's teeth on some dentures, basically wax dentures, the cheap way of doing it. How's life been, Brohim? These are air bubbles. We have issues. That's awesome. Going good here. That's awesome, dude. I did see about your truck. I'm sorry to hear about that. That sucks. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one. But wait, whoa. Hey, I'm gonna get you to. Another one bites the dust. What are you doing? What are you making that's biting dust? Yeah, I saw the pics. The pics you posted of the truck, man. Damn. I've only been near one car fire before, and it was on the freeway. I saw it from a distance. It was pretty terrifying. I know this song. Is that, are we just singing? Are we singing? We're just singing? I know the classics, okay? You think I made it to the ripe old age of 50, Milo, without knowing Another One Bites the Dust? True that. True that. It is just stuff. What is it? The things you own start to own you. I feel like that's never more true than it is with cars. $53, yes, yes. No, I've seen it though. No, I'm not gonna go. No, dude, I haven't even been to the strip since I've lived out here. Honestly, I went to the strip back when we visited a couple years, like 3 years ago. But nah, I don't like people. There's a lot of fucking people down there. Did you see the last Patrick? God, I need glasses. Patrick Masson? I did not. I did not. Is it awesome? Yeah, that sphere thing has been blowing up on the social medias. I'm trying to think. I've actually done more exploring since Kai has been out here, and that has been very little than I have the entire time I've lived out in Vegas. Went to some pizza place that's like horror movie themed. And the whole reason I went there is because they make this black, like murder, what do they call it? Murder dough. It's black dough. And we went there to try it. And the place was meh. It was all right. It's pretty small. I feel like if it was bigger, they could like cater to having more like horror themed stuff. And they were out of murder dough. I was like, WTF, mate? Like, that's the whole reason I'm here is the murder dough. Really small for that kind of project. It's next level. I'll have to check it out. You should post a link in my Discord so I don't forget about it, Milo. As it is at old age, you know, our memory is fleeting, okay? Yeah. That's fine. I like the way it goes. If it goes that way, that means I forget that I could. You know, if memory goes, that means it's like I won't even remember what an erection is, so I won't miss it when it goes. You know what I mean? And people say I'm not an optimist. but can't remember how. You just forget. That's the biggest reason for erectile dysfunction is you just forget how. Whoa. What is the creepy music done? Is it coming back? What's going on? Pull yourself together, music. It's always right when I start to like go touch it that it comes back. These teeth have come a long way from where we started with those big old fangs. It's not tricky to do at all. I wonder if I can... Just lightly hit it. All right, I'm pretty happy with this level of where we got in this stream, okay? I have some more research to do about what these teeth look like. I'm going to get some better reference pictures for tomorrow's stream, but kind of judging by what I'm looking at, it looks like they're close. Looks like definitely getting like, you know, a weird amount of variance in the gums and the shape of the teeth. They're kind of sharp, but they look like they're like broken sharp. You know, so we'll have to, I'll have to take a deeper look in the pictures, get some much better reference pictures for sure. But I'm heading out, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow with more denture sculpting. So everyone have a great Friday night. Curse Ferratu. Exactly. Curse Ferratu teeth. Thank you, Milo, for hanging out. I appreciate it. It was good catching up, but I will be back tomorrow, guys. Have a wonderful evening. Peace out.